Good morning, Young Knockouts. It is June 22nd, and I'm headed to work. I work at, well, a little, what's the word I can say? What I've been doing. So I got a job at Manolo Blahnik, the only one that's in the U.S. So I work at the boutique and also the corporate store. They're all in the same place. So I help with marketing there. And then today when I get out of work, I get to go to the premiere of this show called The Bold Type, which is dope. If you didn't hear me, The Bold Type. And it's about, it's inspired by the life of Joanna Coles, Chief Content Officer of Hearst Magazine. So when you think of Hearst Magazine, I would think of Vogue and Cosmopolitan and Teen Vogue. I'm trying to think what other, basically fashion magazines. And so it's going to be the premiere, and it's going to be followed by a panel, so we'll actually get to speak to all the cast and Joanna herself, so that's pretty cool. It's going to be in the city at the ROXY Hotel, so I'm excited to see that. I'm heading to work. I go to work on the G train, so we're walking there right now. So until next time, well, until later on, bye guys.
Knew each other, whether the audition process got you guys together, like how are you either faking it really well, or how faking you guys...
We do that.
Hello?
Well, I actually, the two of you chemistry read together, right?
Yeah.
I didn't read with either of them, so I think they were just basically like, we hope Katie gets along with them. But, I mean...
We met up in, is this on? Yes, it's on. Hello. We met up in New York because we had like a little weekend before we started shooting the pilot, and Katie's boyfriend was playing a show, and she was like, you should come see the show. And I was like, all right, I'll swing by. I'm coming from LA, going to Toronto, we might as well. And we all met up, and it was like so immediate. We like got one drink in us, and we were just like, all of a sudden, like this banter was just going on, and I don't know, it's been really easy. It has never felt like work.
Yeah.
And
then they sent me drunk selfies all night long.
We did.
Well, and a lot of what you see up there is like Sarah and everybody, they just allow us to have the freedom to be ourselves with each other, and we get to, like, a lot of what you see of us goofing around is us just ad-libbing, so it really is genuinely our friendship.
Well, look, and obviously all the actors can probably contest to this. The great thing about getting a show like this, first and foremost, is getting a show, period. I know that as an actor, it's better to be employed than not. One feels like shit and the other one feels fantastic. So I know already that the joy of being on a show like this is the joy of being on a show. I get that first and foremost. Second, but that said, do you feel a sense of like, wow, we're on a show that is saying something? Like, do you feel a sense of responsibility? And even to the guys who are men, very attractive men, on a show that is about women, by women, for women. I mean, it's really interesting to see that dynamic played out, and I wonder how aware you were when you first read the script.
Megan wants to say something. No? Yes?
I think it is a show about women, for women, but I don't think it's just for women. I think that, I mean, these guys are amazing, and like we have men who are responsible, like a huge part of why the show is so great. So I think that the show really kind of showcases, yes, women building up women and all of those things, but also like really amazing men who are for the same things that we are, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's really important to see.
Agreed.
No, I was just going to say that one of the things that recently has been brought to my attention that I think is really important in terms of your question is it's really like a feminine revolution that's happening right now. It's not about really the kind of old kind of feminist, which was more kind of this thing that really had to happen at that time where women had to really fight to get the same rights as men, and they had to do it by trying to almost sort of get rid of their femininity. And one of the things that really attracted me to this show when Sarah and I started talking about it was what the wonderful kind of irony of this being a real feminist show couched in this incredibly feminine celebration of femininity environment. And I think that is really what is going to change the world, is this feminine revolution where women don't have to be men, women get to be women, and men get to be men, and we work together as a collaborative unit, and that elevates everybody.
I'm finally home. This show was legit. What's the word? It was so funny. The premiere, the show, the bold type was lit. Like, I'm definitely gonna watch the show. It's basically kind of like Sex and the City with the feminist twist on it, but it's great though. Like, it has a different, look at my hair, my twist out went to hell from how great it was earlier, but I'm gonna fix that. Makeup was on point. But it was basically kind of like a new age Sex and the City with a feminist twist on it, but it's like really, really, really good. Like, it was really good. Then of course they had a panel just kind of talking about how this show became, how the thought process was. It's based off of Joanna's perspective, because she is the head lady at Cosmo. If you don't know Joanna, you are really slipping in the fashion industry. She is the woman, the head honcho, as they would put it as. I met the whole cast. One of the girls, this show comes out July 11th. one of the main girls that's in the show, she's actually from the TV show Faking It. If you guys remember that show, it used to come on right after Awkward. She's on there, so if you see her face and you think that she looks familiar, that is why. But they gave us a cool swag bag. Swaggy. I love this. It says women get shit done. I put this bag on a whole new level. So it has a dad hat that says bold because hashtag bold, the bold type. Let's see what else it has in here. Ooh, there's a cute tank top in here too. The tank says I'm bold, swag bag lit, and then it also says the bold type. Ooh, by Freeform. Let's see what else we got in here. Of course. It says, it's a cupcake. It says, be bold, bitch. The bold type Freeform. Cupcake. It was upside down. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, a cute sticker that says, ooh, I'm not a boss bitch, I'm a boss bitch. I'm not a boss bitch, I'm a boss bitch. Definitely. My face is like so shiny. And what else is this? The last thing that's in here, it says the bold type night out kit. So this is what it little thing came in. It says the bold type night out kit by Freeform, of course. Let's see. And it says mini emergency kit contains 17 essentials for a gal's tiny troubles. Clear elastic, lip balm, a tampon, hairspray, clear nail polish, dental floss, mending kit, breath drops, double-sided tape. Double-sided tape is lit. Adhesive bandage, a safety pin. I do need this though. Like legit. Deodorant, towelette, nail polish remover, because we do put nail polish on before we go somewhere. Like your toes is not done. Yeah. What else is on here? Stain remover. This is like extra clutch. The mini emergency kit for her. I love this. Shout out to Freeform. Shout out to Naomi. Shout out to Freecom PR agency. They're the ones who I was able to get to the bold type premiere. Today was pretty dope. Like, I've been at work since I've been up since 6 and I had to be at work about 9:30. So I literally left work, which I felt like I was late because I left at 6 and I got off work at 6 supposed to, but didn't get off work till really like 6:30. But we were at the ROXY hotel, which is pretty dope. I would definitely go back. That was pretty lit. They had a cinema downstairs, like the theater was downstairs on the bottom floor, and then the after party after that was done. Like they showed the premiere and then they had a panel introducing everyone and how it came about, of course, and it was lit. Turn a day of doing nothing into something. But until next time, knockouts, I'm gonna clean this makeup off.